Welcome back to another manager's blog with me, John. It's 2 weeks since I've done my last blog. Last week we was meant to have a game, but it was cancelled with the weather. Like most games, I should imagine across the country, it was just horrendous weather, wasn't it, with the rain, and so it was no surprise that our match was called off on the Friday. So it felt a bit needless to do a blog, obviously. So I'm back this week. Tomorrow sees us go into our own match versus Bristol Reserves. So tomorrow 2 p.m. kickoff. We're going to be on the 4G, so we know the game's going to definitely go ahead, which is fantastic for us because we don't want to be suddenly post Christmas with a load of games to rearrange. We already have one or two because of the weather, plus our sort of little cup run. What we're going on is obviously it sort of adds to congestion of the fixtures. So it's good that the game's going ahead tomorrow. It's going to be a hard game for us tomorrow. Brislington Reserves, we've played them once already away and got absolutely battered 5-0. Deservedly so in that game. Probably our worst performance, definitely our worst performance of the season, probably our worst performance ever in that game. We were so disjointed all over the place that game, and that was a bad day. And yeah, sort of absolutely got what we deserved, a 5-0 hammering that day. So for the lads, for me, for the club tomorrow, obviously looking to put right a few wrongs. That was the sort of probably the peak of our sort of dismal start to the season, that game. And since sort of we met Brisbane, so I mean we're five wins out of five now, including our cup victory. So so it's hopefully a bit of going to be a different game tomorrow because obviously we're just in a sort of different place as a team as we to when we met them away going back a few weeks ago. So it's 5 on the bounce for us now as a club, and that's actually a record for us. We've only been going obviously this year and last year, so it's not much of a sort of history book for the club at the moment. But we broke our record of winning 5 on the bounce. So hopefully it leaves us in a good place ahead of tomorrow's game, which I said is going to be an incredibly tough game for us, and we're going to have to be on it right from the first minute to the last minute to be able to stand a chance to get something from the game. But how we've been playing recently, I said we've been playing well and getting wins. We've been good, we've been solid, not spectacular, and still not at the levels which I know we're capable of. But it's a start. You don't go from losing a few games and like a poorish start to the season to suddenly hitting top form. That takes a bit of time for us to sort of get into that top gear, and for the players to get their confidence, and sort of for the team to sort of gel in and get to the levels required, which I said, which are not just required, which I know we're capable of. So tomorrow will be another sort of step on that journey. We'll see what sort of performance the lads are going to put out tomorrow, and the reason I'm saying this, it's our Christmas party tonight, so it's our big club Christmas party. So not the best ideal to probably plan the night before a game, but we're sort of limited. We're playing every week now, every Saturday. We haven't got a free Saturday, so we're not in the place to start holding club parties on a Monday or Tuesday like the pros do. So it was it was unavoidable. So I'll be hoping the lads enjoy themselves tonight without getting too sort of much in a state with the drink. So they have a good time by all means and stuff, but be a bit drunk by all means. But no, they're sort of not too much in a state that is going to affect us tomorrow. But again, this time of year, and remembering what is important in our club and in our life. I'm not going to be one of those managers which is sort of restricting people to one or two drinks tonight. We're in it to enjoy. We're in football to enjoy it. It's not our day job. We take it very seriously, as we know. But like I said, we're not a pro club. We're in football to enjoy it, and rightly so. Everybody in the club, it's it's been a good year. They deserve to get together tonight, have a few beers, and let their hair down and enjoy themselves. If that slightly affects us for tomorrow's match, then probably unprofessional of me to say it, but so be it. There's more important things to life, and the players being a bit older and a bit wiser. It's a short career playing in football, and it's an even shorter space that this probably all these lads in this current team will be together. So I want them to look back in 4, 5, 6, 7 years time, whatever it may be for some of them, and to remember an important time with their teammates and their good mates, and enjoying themselves. So for that reason, no sort of drinking bans from me tonight. I hope that everybody has a good time. It's a close squad. It's a close club. So remembering the sort of bigger picture, I hope, everybody makes memories tonight and have a good time with something they can look back on and have a laugh over the coming weeks, months, years, what it may be. But the perfect weekend will be a great party tonight, a great event, and we got a great event planned tonight, and a big event planned tonight, which has taken a lot of planning and a lot of sort of time and effort by everybody involved in the club. And it's not just sort of going out and getting on the lash like some clubs do. It's a proper family event tonight, and I said a tremendous amount of work is gone in tonight, and a lot of people sort of outside the club, like Cassie, like Joe, like Sophie, they've put in a tremendous amount of effort and time, and hopefully going to make it a very successful Christmas party for us tonight and Christmas event. So we'll get that out the way tonight, have a good time, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings us. Hopefully we're all not in too much of a state that we can go out and give ourselves a good account of ourselves, and put on a good performance against, like I said, a very good Brislington side. So they're going to give us a hell of a challenge. We know what to expect from Briz. They're just a sort of experience. They're a tough opponent. So we're going to have to be on it tomorrow to get something out the game. And but even with a few beers probably still lurking in the systems, hopefully we'll put on a performance that will get us a result, or even a win, or even a worst case scenario, a draw tomorrow. So, but yeah, it's that time of year which is going to happen. Christmas parties and a few sort of sore heads, I should imagine, in the morning. But it's been a good week in the club. We had a good training session Tuesday night. I said following a week off, we're pretty much full strength tomorrow. There's only one player sort of really missing at the moment. It's George Williams, who's stepping up. Still hasn't really he hasn't made an appearance for us yet this season. Picked up the bad ankle injury in pre-season, but George is back in training now. Mike's also stepped up into very light training. Mike done his damage to his ligaments quite a few weeks ago, but he's back in training now, very light training this week. He's still going to be quite a few weeks off, and it's probably going to be end of January before he's in contention to be selected for a squad. But it's good news that those two are back, and it's nice to see them sort of back out doing some light work on the pitch, and sort of getting in that position ready for post-Christmas and hopefully a promotion push. But yeah, it was a good session Tuesday. The lineup, I said, we're quite strong tomorrow. Reece Tamlin in goal, Jack Gilbertson, George PC, Dan Little, Sam Morgan, Jack Cousins gets his first start. He's picked up a little knock, Jack, and he's sort of come back to us, so he gets his first start for us tomorrow in the season. Dylan Peters, Billy Gilbertson, Callum Rowan, who's our captain, and Josh Gilbertson and Tom Blake. So a good side, strong side for us tomorrow. That hopefully once the whistle blows, we'll go out and give it our all and have a really good game. Like I said, on the back of 5 wins out of 5 now, so confidence is high. Like I said, still not at eyes what we're capable of, but we're getting there, and it's going to be a progress over the rest of the season that we got to sort of aim to hit those heights and sort of ease our way into what we can play the game, what I know we're capable of playing. But yeah, so it's excited, looking forward after a week off last week. It's always nice to get back and have a game tomorrow, and we got a game the following week versus Royal St George. We're at home. and then obviously we'll have a little break, a week's break ourselves for the Christmas period, and then we're back with a busy schedule post Christmas. So yeah, it'd be nice to pick up 3 points tomorrow and keep this run going, and hopefully then we get the Christmas period out of the way, and then we start sort of the final push towards the end of the season, where hopefully all's to play for and we can finish it and have a successful season. But like I said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves too much at this stage. But as always, guys, thanks for watching these videos. Thanks for liking, and if you don't, please like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and you'll get updates. It's been a little bit quiet this week because a lot of our efforts have been focused on planning this Christmas party. So the videos, what we're sort of more or less daily with, that's about to take a bit of a back shelf this last week and a half, while all our efforts is concentrated on the party. But hopefully start to get back to normal now with posting. So do like and subscribe and click the notification bell, and you'll be notified when we go live or we post other videos. So again, thanks as always, appreciated. If you don't follow us, head over if it's not on YouTube, we have other social media channels, which is Twitter, which is now X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're very active. Our website is www.bristolunitedfc.co.uk. You see lots going on from the club, and again, I know I've said it, but I'll say it again. I just appreciate for everybody who's supported us. Our YouTube channel, we've cracked now around about 1,100 subscribers, which is fantastic for a channel which is only sort of 6 months old. We've just gone over 1,000 followers on Twitter, so it's a growing all the time, our social medias. And I'm sure over the next couple of days you'll see obviously like a post-match interview with me tomorrow after the game, but you'll see plenty of pictures from our Christmas event, which is going to take place tonight. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled and you'll be able to stay sort of abreast with everything what's going on in the club. But thanks as always, guys, and I will be back tomorrow with a post-match video, hopefully with a huge smile on my face, not because of just a win, because I haven't got so much of a hangover from a few beers tonight, but more importantly that we've just picked up 3 points. But we shall see what happens tomorrow. But thanks again, and I will see you all soon.